अगर हमारी सरकार बनती है तो हम लोग इसको लागू करेंगे ओबीसी की गिनती का कार्यक्रम। हम नंबर 2 कोटे में कोटा रखेंगे। नंबर 3 हम 50% का कैब तोड़ करके इन वर्गों की और व्यापक हिस्सेदारी बनाएंगे। तो नंबर 4 अब उन राज्यों को भी हम मजबूर करेंगे, देश में घूम करके नीतीश कुमार जी भ्रमण करेंगे कि सभी राज्य सरकारें अपने अपने राज्यों में ये आंकड़े इकट्ठे करें कि जिन समूहों का एम्पावरमेंट नहीं हुआ है उनके लिए अलग से लाभकारी लाभार्थी योजनाएं बनाई।
चलिए, आपने पॉलिटिकल जो इसके पीछे जो आप करेंगे वो तो दे दिया, मॉरली सवाल फिर भी रहता है, मेरिट का क्या हुआ अगर हम कोटा विद इन कोटा और रिजर्वेशन की बात करें। और बात ये भी होती है त्यागी साहब कि नीतीश कुमार खुद कुर्मी हैं, पर जब चुन के आते हैं सुशासन लॉ एंड ऑर्डर की उससे चुन के आए थे, अपनी जात से चुन के नहीं आए थे। पर बहुत शुक्रिया सर कि आप हमसे जुड़े। केसी त्यागी, थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग अस। लेट्स टेक now the debate to our panelists. Advocate Mahima Singh, national spokesperson Congress, Kuntal Krishna, spokesperson भारतीय जनता पार्टी। कृष्णा साहब, बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप हमसे जुड़े। भारतीय जनता पार्टी का क्या इस पे रिएक्शन रहेगा, क्योंकि अगर जिस तरीके से भी देखें एक पॉलिटिकल नैरेटिव तो सेट हो गया है। बिहार में जो हुआ है, अब मांगे और सरकार और राज्यों से भी आएंगी जहां पर ओबीसी की संख्या भारी है।
Preeti ji, first of all, let me make this very clear to you.
Right.
The cabinet which passed the proposal for a survey based on caste, a survey for socio-economic caste-based survey. The cabinet had 16 ministers from BJP. This is a fact and it should be taken on record. 16 ministers from BJP. The cabinet which released the money, Bihar government cabinet, which released the money to conduct this survey, had 16 ministers from BJP. So the whole concept of a survey which can bring the reality in front of everyone, which society of which section of society stands where in a broader picture, in a picture, in a socio-economic cultural picture, the whole survey was done because of BJP support, first of all. Second thing, when the results have started coming out, government of Bihar and Mr. Nitish Kumar has not published the very essence of the whole survey. He is repeatedly saying this thing that we conducted this survey so that we can know that which section of society is left behind economically, culturally, socially.
Okay.
But government of Bihar has not released the very essence of the whole survey. They have yet not released that economic social data. They have yet not released.
Okay, but Mr. Krishna, as I bring in Mahima, as I bring in the Congress spokesperson Mahima Singh, I'll ask you this question again, sir. Is the BJP now pro-caste census? Do you think OBC census hona chahiye, jald se jald?
BJP is for any kind of survey which can bring marginalized people of society into the main fray. Anything. It is BJP owned. It is BJP.
So do you welcome this survey then, sir? Then why was the survey opposed in? Why was the survey opposed in Bihar?
This was not opposed. We supported it. We supported it in the cabinet, Preeti ji. We supported it in the cabinet.
Okay.
We were part of that cabinet. This is the fact
in Bihar, sir. But on a central level, you have not supported it. It suits you, at least politically.
No, Preeti ji, I'm again telling you, and it is the official line.
Okay.
BJP is for any kind of survey which can bring marginalized people of marginalized section of society into the main fray. And there are a big section of society which has been kept marginalized.
Mr. Krishna, I will bring in Mahima Singh and I'll come back and ask you that question. Will BJP now move for a caste census and an OBC survey in the state of Uttar Pradesh? It's your government. You have the will. You can go ahead and conduct a survey in the state of Uttar Pradesh. I'll ask you that question. Mahima Singh, question is also of the hypocrisy of the Congress. 2011, there was a census. You did not make the OBC numbers public. 2015, Karnataka under Siddaramaiah, you still haven't made the numbers in terms of the percentage of the OBC public. Why? And why suddenly the newfound love for OBC and reservation, ma'am? When you've been against it in the past, that's what I mean to ask you.
Jai Hind. Preeti, I think I will answer your question. It is very relevant, and I have a befitting answer to it. But let me just first, talk about. Let me set the pretext of what I understand of the whole issue. See, public welfare is a matter of intention, true intention, and if one thing that this release of data has established clearly is India's intention of public welfare. Now, for the BJP, I was just listening to the BJP spokesperson, and I've also heard the Prime Minister's statement that has come out today. One thing that comes to mind is that the BJP, corners itself from its allies the moment it sees that they have shifted the spotlight to public welfare, apart from what the BJP or where the BJP wanted it to be. Now, you ask me that why did the Congress, or you're saying that it is our hypocrisy. Well, I would say that the BJP, while it pays hollow lip service to, bringing welfare to the last in the line in the name of Antyodaya. They say, we have done Antyodaya. They talk of Labharthis, which is hollow lip service, and I think data speaks louder than either of us sitting here. So I think it becomes very clear that the Congress, having invested 4,000 crores of public money in socio-economic caste census in 2011, which was very much the intention of the Congress government, of the UPA government, of which the Congress was a majority player. The BJP government, it came with a massive mandate. And what did it do? It misappropriated the mandate. It did everything else. It could do a GST. It could do a demonetization overnight. It could bring draconian farm laws, which they had to abruptly take back later on after the farmer protests. But with that massive mandate, one thing that the BJP has not been able to do is public welfare, is the due census. The census is inordinately delayed, and we don't know why.
But madam, you still haven't answered the question. What has brought the change of heart for the Congress when it comes down to the caste survey? And OBC reservation?
I think I have answered it, Preeti. I think I have answered it when I said that we were a coalition government wherein we were a majority player, but there were others that we had to take opinions of into consideration. Unlike the BJP, which is now which has come with a massive mandate for a second term.
Okay. I have 10 seconds. I want to bring in your counterpart, Mr. Krishna. Will the BJP move ahead with a caste survey in the state of Uttar Pradesh?
Preeti ji, I told you very clearly, BJP is for any kind of survey which can bring marginalized people into the main fray. Because we know that a bigger section of the society has been kept marginalized by so-called their own people for their own political benefits. We are very well aware of this. So we are in for any kind of activity which can bring marginalized people to the main fray of the society, because
then why
BJP
not conduct the census?
Not for Tushtikaran.
All right.
BJP is for
why not conduct the census?
Not for Tushtikaran ki rajneet.
Okay, all right. I'm going to let it be at that. But where the India Alliance is concerned, the automatic question would have been, but I've run terribly out of time because we had a guest earlier on, is that there are parties within the India Alliance which aren't pro the caste survey, or the numbers of the OBC percentage to be out, and one of them is the TMC, Mamata Banerjee as well. But we're going to put the spotlight on that. A quick break to stay with us. Up next, Rahul Kabir.
You are watching India Today, powered by Finest, Be Sustainable Change, a BNP Group company.
His supporters in Canada have elevated him as Shaheed, or a martyr, projected him as a devout, selfless Sevadar or a volunteer at the Surrey Gurudwara, where he was murdered on June the 18th. But a picture of Hardeep Singh Nijjar carrying an AK-47 with an underfolder and a magazine has come haunting the slain Khalistani leader. India Today's open source intelligence unit has sifted through the facts from what could be a make-believe portrayal of Nijjar in the Western press. We found that the man designated as a terrorist pictured himself with an authentic Kalashnikov assault rifle in Pakistan. That's right, the firearm you see in this picture is no fiction, no photoshopping, and nor is it the work of generative artificial intelligence. Nijjar's Pakistan visit in 2013-2014 is very much in the public domain. Reports also suggest during that trip, ostensibly for a pilgrimage to the historical Nankana Sahib shrine, he also met individuals linked to the ISI. Nijjar in a group photograph, all posing on a rooftop. Trees, an open area, a gate and dome-shaped structures in the backdrop. When referred to Google Earth imagery from 2013 with specific coordinates, exact features show up. Imagery of the same location 3 years later show no trees. That establishes that Nijjar visited this location in Pakistan almost 10 years ago, barely a 4-hour drive from where Osama bin Laden was eliminated by US Navy SEALs a few years prior. By comparing the first geolocated picture with the second image featuring Hardeep Nijjar holding the assault rifle, it now becomes evident that he's wearing the same t-shirt and turban in both photographs. And that lends a high degree of credibility to assertions that Nijjar's AK-47 picture was taken during this same visit to Pakistan. This in turn punctures theories spun by Nijjar supporters of his being a selfless volunteer and a devotee going on a pilgrimage. His visit to Pakistan more than just a religious tour when he pictures himself brandishing an assault rifle. With Ankit Kumar, Bureau Report, India Today.
Weather forecast now. Delhi, maximum 37 and minimum 23 degrees. Mumbai, maximum 29 and minimum 25 degrees. Kolkata, maximum 32 and minimum 25 degrees. Bangalore, maximum 28 and minimum 20 degrees. Chennai, maximum 33 and minimum 26 degrees. Hyderabad, maximum 29 and minimum 21 degrees.
You are watching India Today, powered by Finest, Be Sustainable Change, a B&P Group company.
उस राजस्थान की धरती पर इतना बड़ा पाप हुआ, कपड़े सिलाने के बहाने लोग आते हैं और बिना डर बिना खौफ के टेलर का गला काट देते हैं और वीडियो बनाकर गर्व से वायरल कर देते हैं। कांग्रेस सरकार को उसमें भी वोट बैंक की चिंता सताती है। राजस्थान में तो कांग्रेस सरकार ने बेटियों से अन्याय की परंपरा ही बना दी है। यहां बाड़मेर में दलित महिला से दुष्कर्म कर उस पर एसिड डाल दिया जाता है। सूरतगढ़ में महिला की हत्या कर शव रोड पर फेंक दिया जाता है। भीलवाड़ा में गैंग रेप के बाद बच्ची को भट्टी में जला दिया जाता है और जमवारामगढ़ में महिला को जिंदा जला दिया जाता है। इसलिए ही आज राजस्थान की माताएं, बहनें, बेटियां कह रही है भाजपा को लाना ही है, उनको भरोसा है भाजपा आएगी, महिला सुरक्षा लाएगी। कोई भी तीज त्योहार राजस्थान में शांति से मना पाना संभव नहीं है। कब दंगे भड़क जाए, कब कर्फ्यू लग जाए, कोई नहीं जानता। सामान्य जन को जीवन की चिंता, व्यापारी को व्यापार की चिंता और कामगार को काम की चिंता, ये माहौल कांग्रेस ने राजस्थान में बना दिया है। इस विकास विरोधी माहौल को बदलना ही होगा। दंगाई हो, अपराधी हो, उसे भाजपा सरकार ही ठीक कर सकती है और ये हमारा ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड है। इसलिए लोग कह रहे हैं कि भाजपा आएगी, दंगे रुकवाएगी।
Weather forecast now. Delhi, maximum 37 and minimum 23 degrees. Mumbai, maximum 29 and minimum 25 degrees. Kolkata, maximum 32 and minimum 25 degrees. Bangalore, maximum 28 and minimum 20 degrees. Chennai, maximum 33 and minimum 26 degrees. Hyderabad, maximum 29 and minimum 21 degrees.
You are watching India Today, powered by Finest, Be Sustainable Change, a B&P Group company.
Presented by RP Sanjeev Goenka Group, Growing Legacies.
Co-presented by Century Laminates by Manish Malhotra, fashion for your furniture.
Co-presented by
Macho Hind, बड़े आराम से.
Co-powered by PolicyBazaar.com, हर family होगी insured. Co-powered by The Bold Look of Kohler. UBI, good people to bank with. Kirloskar.